I think it's a done deal. What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So as you all know, reports have been circulating in and around the media suggesting that Steven Nzonzi has completed or has agreed a deal with Arsenal, and the move is most likely going to be completed in January. So this will be during the January transfer window. How far in, the reports obviously don't state as yet, but it's publicly and widely known that Nzonzi certainly hasn't been happy in Spain. He's obviously fallen out with the coach at Sevilla, and he's been looking for a way out. He's certainly been vocal and public about it. So a number of teams have certainly been looking at Nzonzi. Obviously, we do know he's played in the Premier League in the past. He certainly started to bubble or surface back when he was at Blackburn as a young player. Even back then, I genuinely used to think he was a talented player, and he did show glimpses of actually being a decent midfielder even back then. Obviously, he had a spell at Stoke. However, he ended up going to Spain. I understand that the game is very, very different in Spain. How they play football over in Spain is completely different to how we play football over here in the UK. But he's certainly developed into a very, very talented midfielder. He's very, very calm in possession, and I believe he is the missing piece to Arsene Wenger's jigsaw. Obviously, I have stated in the past, and I still believe exactly the same, that Wenger's coaching methods have certainly become stale. He's become outdated. But I reckon with a little bit more in reinforcement within the middle of the park, all those away games or all those away days, we've certainly struggled to come away with 3 points, namely Southampton as well as West Ham recently. I reckon we should be coming away with those games in terms of the 3 points, if we were to introduce Steven Nzonzi into the squad. So reports are obviously suggesting that the deal has been completed. It's a £35.2 million deal, which will include 2.6 million worth of clauses or bonuses after for Sevilla. So with Nzonzi as a player, I'd love to see him at Arsenal. It's a no-brainer. As I said earlier on in the video, he provides us with that reinforcement that we have been looking for. And the dilemma that Wenger will have to have really once this move has been completed would be to drop Ramsey or Xhaka. Basically, I would suggest dropping Xhaka, based on the form he has been showing throughout this whole season, as well as the fact that he's not brilliant defensively. Nzonzi is a sitting and a holding midfielder, so he will certainly perform much better in terms of his defensive duties. He roughly averages 1.5 interceptions a game, and if you compare that with Xhaka, who's currently standing at 0.9 interceptions per game, again, it's a no-brainer. Again, I do understand that the game in Spain is completely different, but if you look at the numbers overall, I will certainly have the numbers running down on the screen in terms of Nzonzi's stats, but the stats are much, much better than Xhaka and Ramsey together. So what do you guys think about this supposed signing of Steven Nzonzi? As usual, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do click that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV. And I'm out.